Shit is killing me. We're just gonna have a quick reflection here, guys. Reflection on life. A quick reflection. That's about it. That's about it. You know, there's a little pond right here, type shit. You know, I'm just saying, what's the word? What's the word? Oh, what the fuck? You got the camera right there too. The cam is in there. Cam is in there. Damn. That's like a whole hour. Hold on, yo. Hold on. I don't know why this guy is fucking looking at me crazy. I was thinking about getting a minivan. What's better, a minivan or an SUV? If you had to, you know what I'm saying? If you had to choose, if you had to choose. Like a minivan or an SUV if you all had to choose, though. What's Vixstar? I don't know what that is. Okay, shout out to India. You know what I'm saying? I know, yeah, minivan is more space, but I feel like that everyone that I see is always higher miles, man. So if you guys don't know, you know, I'm straight living in the car, just trying to make content. You know what I mean? So I need more space and stuff. Want to move to a better place, a better spot, you know. So I'm trying to just get something different, you know. All still while trying to, you know, make videos and stream and do all this kind of stuff. So guys, make the dream happen. Make the shit happen. From America. 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 From America. Yep. It's crazy out here. It's crazy. I don't even know where I am. Yeah, so, but a minivan or SUV. I know SUV probably be a little bit more, it'd be easier to, I don't know, I feel like navigate because you gotta like, you know what I mean? It's like driving a pickup truck around. You want to drive that around every day? You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like, is that something that you want? You know, so, but everybody's got their own taste. But yeah, your boy's really just going through it. Really going through it out here, trying to do it day by day. So, you know, if you're going through something, whatever you're going through, a lot of the time it's for a reason. Um, I guess just try to keep your head in the right direction. It's always gonna be those days, and you know everyone's gonna have their moments. So I'm not in the craziest place to give any crazy advice, but you know I can say through my own experience, it's there's always something that's gonna make you stronger. It's gonna make you greater as a person. So you know whether you didn't get an A+ on your test, you didn't get your GPA right, your parents are pissing you off, your girlfriend, your brother, your mother, somebody fucking in your family, you know what I mean, is fucking making you feel some type of way, you know, it's you know what I mean, it's stress. We all deal with it in some way, shape, or form. You know, it's a constant thing. It's when it's debilitating that's gonna destroy you internally. You know what I mean? I've said If you haven't been broke before, it's broke, not broken. You know what I mean? It's good to be broke because you need to have that in you. Be like, damn, I'm starving. I need to eat. So just having that in you, I guess, is just, regardless of what's happening, you know what I mean? There's something that can come out of it. So that's just my, sense or two, I know I'll make it through whatever this is, that I'm going through right now, but yeah, I'm just sharing my own take of my own life story, my own thing. Maybe you all can relate to some of the shit that I'm going through or not. It's literally um just being as transparent with y'all as possible. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I need that Mr. Beast special. We need that Mr. Beast collab. Do a Feastables. I'll do a Feastables ad and shit like that. But I don't know the stuff y'all been hearing with Mr. Beast. I don't know. Because I know he's been kind of a little bit under the age there with some people. So that situation, Mr. Beast, you got some explaining to do. You got some explaining to do. That shit's kind of wild. But yeah, y'all. Honestly, if you guys want to do anything in life, man, it always starts with an idea, and then it turns into the action of it, right? Because I could say, man, I want to be an astronaut, man. I want to do this. I want to do this, man. You know what I mean? And really, no one's gonna give a fuck as much as you. Because in reality, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a shit about you. They can really care, but it's you that's ultimately gonna do everything. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to get up and do this shit. You know what I mean? All this shit. So it's like, you know, I know I could do whatever I set my mind to. And y'all can do the same. Might as well stand up with the damn podium and shit like that. It's a cute and motivational. It's funny. Nah, I'm at I work at a dealership. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing too crazy. Audiobooks, I don't listen to. I rarely do. Sometimes if I do, but I was studying kind of the laws of the universe. I think it's called, I forgot what it is. The 48 Laws of Power. That's a good audiobook or book. I forgot the author, but a lot of that laws of power, it's the way it revolves around the universe, like the laws of the universe. So if you guys are interested in that type of thing, it's very relative to life. Um, just like the law of attraction, you know what I mean? Because when you're searching for something, you're not always gonna find it. It's a lot of the times it's just like putting yourself out there, a lot of that shit. So, but yeah, it's a process. This whole thing of life is a process. The worst thing I think is when you think it's like imagine if I wanted to be a doctor or an astronaut or whatever it was, whatever you guys want to do. You guys want to be a singer or an athlete, and you get to that status, right? And you're like, damn, I got here and everything. And what if it's not what you wanted? You know what I mean? Like, what if you're like, damn, I wanted to do this my whole life and everything. It's like, damn, well, I might have to invest in something else. But, is that what's going to really make you happy? Is that, because it's funny, because we create our own happiness. If in your mind, you're like, I have $100 million right here. I don't need to carry it. I have it in my mind. Am I happy yet? Or is this what's going to satisfy? Is this going to so changing the mindset and changing your mind frame, it's a big that's a big thing too. Perspective is what opened up my mind. And I'm not a perfect person. I'm definitely not a fucking perfect person. And I'm not claiming to be. And I don't think anyone is. I don't know if you guys are religious or not, but technically, I was raised Catholic, and they, in the Bible, everyone's born with original sin. So technically, no one in the world is perfect. So we're all fucking sinners. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. All right, I'm gonna stop yapping, y'all. But I appreciate you guys. If you guys are new, uh, sub to the channel. There's content on the way. I've just been dealing with a lot of stuff, obviously personal stuff. Uh, Dealing with all this stuff mentally and everything. I'm gonna get back to the channel, posting consistently, and going live more if I can. Be like kind of Wisconsin, Illinois. We in the Midwest. I'm in the Midwest. It's a brutal time of year right now. It's a brutal time of year. Damn, I probably should have made a left right there. Yeah, I don't I usually don't go live that long. It depends. It depends if people come in here or not. You know what I mean? That's why if I don't go live that long. Um just depends on the live. Sometimes I'll just hop on for a minute or two. You know what I mean? Just saying what's up to people. So, but again, appreciate the support. 2024, we basically in 2025 right now. 2025. Halfway through this decade is crazy. It's gonna be 2030. It's gonna be like 2040, 2050. 2050 is almost 25 years from now. Where will you be? It's basically 2050, guys. So live like you gonna die tomorrow. Not saying you gotta jump off a plane or anything necessarily, unless you want to. But don't be afraid to take a risk. So yeah, time does fly. Remember the pandemic was damn near yesterday, 2020. But Trump's back in office, so that's probably the only thing that's similar to that. So, oh fuck, why did I do that? Yeah, before you know it, it's man. I think the world really won't be significantly won't change until like the next 100 to 200 years. Because imagine like 2100, right? And then you got 2200. Then you're looking at the year 3000 and stuff like that. Everything is consistently being modified, including what you're watching on your phone or whatever you're watching on or whatever. Everything is being modified, and China is gonna take over. The Chinese or Japan too, maybe. But China is light years ahead of everyone else. It's constantly advancing. They're like, it's insane. Not only in time right now, because they're like, if you're in the U.S., they're like, you know what I mean? They're already on like damn near the next day, but their technology and they're constantly advancing. And that's why Trump was trying to have a really good relationship, I think, too. That's another thing, too, because he's like, he knows at any minute they could be like, you have a bad relationship with China, man. It's probably not the best idea. Let's just say that shit's gonna be fucked. So I could see that because they're so let me say that technologically advanced that they're already just on to the next, you know what I mean? On to the next thing. So, you know, the scientists and the people in America are very advanced as well. There's a lot of people, but it's who knows what the numbers are matched as. So in my mind, I'm like, if there's a country or there's a place where the technology is already light years ahead, you know what I mean? They can use that to destroy whatever they wanted to, if they had a motive to do so, you know. So a little bit of tea, something to think about. But yeah, hopefully it gets that relationship right, because this shit could go left very soon. Oh God, what y'all got going today though? Just another Saturday. I'm gonna start streaming on Kick. Actually, I haven't been as much, but I'm gonna start streaming on Kick. So if you guys want to see the longer streams and you guys fuck with the content, make sure you guys follow the Kick. The Kick is the same as my name. It's just Burke or Die, just with threes. You just search Burke or Die. Instead of the E's, it's just a 3. So BURKE 3. But yeah, I've been lacking with the streams, man. Been lacking. I ain't gonna lie. I've been lacking. But we gonna keep it going. So I'm gonna hop back on later, guys. I appreciate it. Y'all be smooth. Do y'all thing.